Hello, and welcome back. Welcome back to Cities Skylines 2. Welcome back, everybody, to Circle City 2. Wow, things are starting to get pretty crazy, and our demand is pretty crazy too, so I'm going to try and deal with that. What have we got here? Is this a district here? What's Meadow Acres? No, Meadow Acres is these first few rings, so we'll probably get rid of some of these buildings here and start to expand out this way. I think I want to put some more big offices in. Maybe get rid of these small offices. You know what? Let's get rid of all the small offices. There's no more small offices in Circle City too. And we'll get rid of these buildings, whatever these are. I think these are mixed commercial and residential buildings. So I'm going to turn those ones into offices because we have some crazy office demand. In fact, you know what? Your offices, your offices, you are offices, you are offices, you are offices as well. Everybody's offices. I don't know why those are there. They are now offices. Done. That got rid of all of our office demand, and we have a lot of commercial demand as well. And look at this. This is like prime commercial territory. So whoever's living there has to move out and become a commercial building. I'm sorry, but that's just the way things are right now. All right, so that's going to help out a bit. Over here, we might do some row houses in here just because it'll look fun. Although we do have all of this area as row houses, and we do have room, actually, if we were to expand a little alley up into here.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames.
No.
The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Why can't I put that there? Oh, it's trying to go through a little pole or something. Okay. You know what? We can put that at least to there. I don't know if these will go underneath that little piece of the highway there, that little ramp, but that's fine, we'll try. And we'll also expand this one out quite a ways. I'm not going to take... Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do it like that. Why not? Then we'll take our row housing and we'll fill these ones in as well. Perfect. And just in case these guys can have a bigger backyard, we'll make sure that they can zone for it. Okay, so that's going to fill in. These houses are going to be interesting. Underneath that ramp. Do we still have tons of demand? Yes, we do. And these must just be all the poorly educated people. Yeah, let's not judge them based on their income. Poorly educated, uneducated. Yeah, look, we'll put in a school here, try to help with that. But if these people don't want to go to school, what can I do? Where is the nearest elementary school? Is it that one? It is. So I'm going to put one up here on Crest Ridge. I'm going to maybe put it on this little alley. No, I don't want too many people driving through the alley. Oh wow, look at all those stars. The people are rejoicing for sure. You know what? You get medical and a playground. A few people are upset because they've been forced to move out, but we got somewhere for them to deal with the problem that they can't afford their rent because they're uneducated. Guess what? Now you can go to school. There's no excuses left. High density housing. Yeah, I don't know why this is this supposed to be a normal road or is this supposed to be a highway? I think this was meant to be a highway. This Fairview Street here, I'm going to upgrade that to it's a one-way highway. It should be a one-way highway. Let's fix that real quick. I think that was just an accident. Just the wrong road was selected. No pedestrian access. That's too bad. They'll figure that one out. I hate how these mixed ones, they're like, we don't know how to get into our house. If I demolish it, does it just rebuild like a better one? No, it rebuilds the same terrible one with no idea how to get their people in. Fine, you're not allowed to be that building anymore. You're gonna be the one tall tower next to all these houses. Maybe I don't want to do that. Actually, it's funny. Industrial. We do have a demand for industrial, and over here, this is a bit of a mess. I don't remember what happened here. We could just say... Let's map this really quickly. See if this will work. I just don't know where that's supposed to go. I think it's like that. Oh, this shouldn't be an alley. There we go. Is that even right, or is that like weirdly stretched? Overlapping items. What's in the way? Alright, let's get even higher then. How high can this go? That's it. We're at the max. I won't even start where I need it to, which is right there. Yeah, it's not even the right shape. I would need to get another little bit of road here. Let's do that. Now what is this distance? I forget already. 200, I think. Can I get this just not to snap to a bunch of stuff? Is that what that is? Is that 200? It feels like it is. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. It's weird that it doesn't want to snap. We'll get it though. We might be able to do this. I've messed it up now. Is it that one? Yeah. But I only want to use it to start. I don't want to use it always. Especially down here, it's just so much confusing about what I can snap to. So if I do that, will this fit underneath? I doubt it. Oh wait, it will. Okay. And then I don't think there's anywhere that I can get 200 until I get all the way over here. But this one doesn't have enough room. Yeah, it's like barely. I don't even know if these are 200, but that's what I've gone with. I hope that was right. It's just been a while since I've played in this city that I don't remember. Oh, no, don't do that. What do you mean overlapping items? Do I have to go under? That's gonna be so weird, but let's try it anyway. Or you know what? Let's just keep this all completely underground. One less thing to think about, right? I don't know if that's what I want. Again, those might not be the right measurements. That might have been like 212 or something instead of 200 or 204 or something crazy anyway, but it doesn't matter. We'll fill that in a moment. In fact, I want to do another ring here, and this one maybe we'll do... Is there a way to get this back to snapping again? Snap to... No, that's not what I want. Maybe that is. Maybe everything. Turn on everything. Why not? 260? 264 now. Maybe 264 is what it's supposed to be. Maybe I don't know why that came out at 260. Let's see if we redo it. Okay, we want 264, just for consistency's sake here. Anybody who thought that this was going to remain perfectly circular forever was living in a fantasy world. There's no way that we can keep this perfectly circular, but we can do our best. Now, is this the big 8-lane road? Alright, and then we just gotta get these all hooked up to each other. This part's usually easy, or at least not painful.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
I don't think that affects us. Can I do something interesting here? Let me see. I don't know if that lines up, but let's find out. Oh, now these are in the way? These weren't in the way a second ago. Why don't these just run underground? Yes, I know. Thank you. I fixed it. Don't worry. Game's freaking out. It's already been solved. Do we leave this? Well, you know what we could do? First of all, we gotta get rid of the traffic lights here. I don't know if this actually makes sense. Let's just see how it looks, though. And then if we tell people you can't turn here... Okay, they already had their turn instructions probably from a while ago, so we'll wait for those to go away. And then if we put in... I think this will sort itself. Let me see. This looks okay. Yeah, I think this is okay. That's not okay. This should be okay. That's a little bit high. No, you know what? That is a little bit high. That's 60 meters. Hang on. Let's make this more reasonable. No, come on now. It helps whenever you select the right tools. There we go. That looks nice. Oh my gosh, we've got a traffic problem again. Of course we have a traffic problem again. What is it this time? Maybe it's having this on this side. Nobody uses it though. What is this weird crunch? What is this? Is that better? Do we need to give you a little bit more? Now what is going, like why are you choosing this? Why are you choosing to make a lane switch here? Causing me trouble. It's only occasional, but it's blocking up the whole thing. That feels like it should help, but it doesn't. Why? Oh, wait. There's some weird merging happening here. What happens if we do this? Okay, these road maintenance cars are definitely... they're going to cause a problem. Okay, that's not so bad. That feels a little bit okay. Wow, the city is filling up. Quickly, too. More demand for high-density residential? Who am I to deny that? That's the bus depot, of course. You know what? As much as I complain, oh, traffic's struggling and oh, we're having all these problems and this and that, we have $47 million. We really don't have a problem. I could come here and I could say, you know what, we're going to put in this tower and it's not going to cause us any issues. The biggest issue is I don't know where to put it. What is this going to cost me? $480,000 a month and $4.8 million immediately to put it down? I don't even care. We're rich. What is it even? An observation tower. It's not even that big, but it's pretty cool. I like it, but it costs us nothing. This is probably where everything starts to fall apart because I'm starting to get a little flippant about how much money I have to spend. I just stopped caring. Demand for industrial is always high. You gotta do something about that, but I don't want to. It's a real issue. We could put in more lumber industry, but I don't think we need it. Textiles, did we ever expand? Oh, we did finally reach this. So which one's the most in need? Grain, big deficit. Vegetables, pretty big deficit. Cotton, not really that bad. Okay, let's deal with grain. We'll give them a big grain field out here. Or should I get the circle there first? That's a thing. It'll be another thing in the way. Did I even finish building this around? No, I didn't even finish building this around. Shame on me. Doing half the job. I got distracted. Can I even just go through that one and just be like, yeah, no, it doesn't line up right. One of these is wrong, I think. I can move these. Oh, I could move these. Actually, you know what? That's really interesting to think about. I could put this here. I could take this. I could put this here. Now, we're going to have an issue here where the power's not hooked up. That's a problem. Very temporary. Yeah, it's hooked up to the road, so that's okay. We have a little bit of extra power line there. We can get rid of that. But what that should mean is I can at least almost get that all the way over. Is that high enough? Yes. And I only really need it to go over here. Okay, let's put these pillars in. One there, one there. Oh, it doesn't want to. I may as well just keep this whole bridge here, to be honest. Something like that. Actually, we need this one too. So I may as well just start here and then go to... I may as well just let it go the whole way. Okay, that's easier than I thought. So then all we need to do is... Alright, all we need to do now is hook up that bridge. First we're going to build toward it. Like there, maybe. There we go. We're very close to engulfing the first circle. In fact, we've started to move some of the industry into the main circle now. And part of what I can start thinking about here is how we're going to engulf this. This is going to be weird. There's bits here that don't look quite right, but again, at this point, don't think I mind too much. There's also bits there. Oh, there's some weird terrain. Things just happen. Our population is starting to skyrocket a little. Let's get some medium density housing out. I don't know. Maybe out, not out here. This is a terrible spot for it. Maybe out here is a nice little spot though. That's a little out of the way. Nice little quiet part of the town for this medium density housing to go up. And then some low density housing underneath the big highway here. Right next to this big stinky whatever that is. Some sort of industry building. Ah yes. Okay, people gotta, if they live near here, maybe they can work here, right? Not all your suburbs are gonna be perfect when you're in a huge city. We should get some automated parking buildings. There was something else I wanted to get. Oh yeah, the new parks, I think. Parking lots. Parking lots are something that we should start thinking about where we have decent amounts of traffic moving. Because some of the traffic might just be people looking for places to park. Oh, underground parking. That's cool. Some there. And then an automated parking building. This is just interesting to me. Like, how does this work? Do you just go in and then it just... There's some sort of like weird teleporter core in the middle, I guess. I don't know. People will probably rush to park here, though. Where did we put that underground parking lot? I already forget. You'd think it would be easy to find. Nope. Oh, we'll find it someday. Oh, there it is, I think. Yeah, underground parking. How many people can park there? 200 vehicles. Oh, look at people going in. That's cool. It'd be cool to see what it looks like down there, but I think cars they just go into the void and they're just stored. Probably the same with the big one. In fact, how many... So we know that, what was it, 300? 200 cars? We can hold 200 cars there. How many can we fit in that big building that we built, if I can ever find it again? No, it's gone forever. There's a big circle with a big teleporter inside. Should be easy to find. There it is. 416. Yeah, okay, that'll take some cars off the street probably, hopefully, maybe. There are a lot of people going to use it. Oh, look at them. You can see them. Oh, you know what? It's like you drive in and then the little elevator brings you up to your parking spot, I think is how that works. That's really cool. Looks cool. What a cool building. Our city's starting to get really cool. Circle City's starting to look like a really cool city. Look at some of these buildings downtown. They do all look the same. But what are they? Let's get a look here really quickly. Big offices. 129 employees. We just unlocked the gatehouse residences. What are those? Housing. Looks like some sort of medium density housing, so maybe this is a smart one to just stick right here. It's going to make people happier. Plus 10 well-being. That's quite a bit, and 144 households in there. That's bigger than your usual medium density structure, that's for sure. Looks like a little castle. I like it. I like that one. How many do these other buildings hold? This one's 216. Wow. Yeah, Circle Cities hit 65,000. I think this is wonderful. Another traffic jam. These will sort themselves out. Is it people looking for parking? Oh, we've got a traffic light? How's this happened? How have we let this become real? Oh, there's another one. Say no to traffic lights. I don't mind the ones on the outside. That's fine. Yeah, that's being dealt with. Wow, it really starts to look like a city now. If you consider where we started, everything's industry down here now too. There are different types of industry, like wood. There's a lot of wood industry. This is probably where all the wood from our wood buildings go. Metal. Yeah, these are based on our big industries, I think. But if you start out here, there's a lot of piles of wood, and then you can see out into the big city. It does feel like the big city now. Do we have the sun off? I think we have day-night on. Yeah, we do. It's just day. This seems like a good place for us to take a little break. Let Circle City rest. But if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like on this video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Circle City so far. If you really enjoyed it, don't forget you can always subscribe for more and then turn on the bell. Alright, thank you for joining me. Thank you for visiting Circle City, and thank you for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.